get the message out regarding the flooding of Port Jervis. Uh, the station was a vital part of being able to inform the public, and that's why we're here to make sure that those of you out there listening and watching pick up the phone, give a call, reach in your pocket, give a few bucks, because without this station, you may not have had the information that you had September 18th and 19th. And I can't tell you enough how many great comments I got for this station allowing me and Stan and some of the other council people and our emergency management people to come on live and keep our people informed as to what was going on. So I wanted to say that because it was very important for me to do that, and I want to ask all those out there to reach in their pockets, pick up the phone, and make that donation.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'd also like to say that it's great to be here. Of course, I feel more comfortable on the other side of the camera. There's so many people to thank, and I'm not going to thank them by name, but I know that whenever we need an announcement put on the air, it gets put on the air. I just gave Tom one just now, and I'm sure at the end of the telethon by tomorrow I'll have it up. Like Gary said, when we needed your help to get the message out to the people during the flood situation, everything was put in place to make that happen. And those people that made it happen are here today, and they know what they did, and we're appreciative. Along those lines, it showed us something. It showed us, even though we have this great facility, and we have all this equipment and these dedicated volunteers, there were some things missing. It was very difficult to use that antiquated Amiga computer in there to get the message up on the bulletin board. So I went to our TV station at the college, and I found out what equipment they use, and I found that for $100 we can get a simple device that will allow us to go from a standard IBM computer through a PowerPoint program directly out to the screen. So that will be brought up. Mike told me he'll bring that up at the next meeting, and then we'll buy that device for $100 or less, and within a month we'll have a more powerful opportunity to present the message on the bulletin board quicker, more accurately, and with graphics. So that's one thing. The other thing is we realize that should there be a tremendous flood of the magnitude of 55, that this station and City Hall are in the floodplain. We really need to be on higher ground. So every effort will be made to contact Time Warner Television, and maybe they're out there watching this. Every attempt will be made to get the Farnham House wired up so we can go live directly from the command center at the Farnham House. So those kind of things are the kind of things that people like you make happen. You're all volunteers. I remember when we moved into this studio, it was nothing but bare walls. Actually, I think I was the president at that point, and we moved from a 10 by 10 foot square room into this facility, and we had one studio. Now we have 6 studios, 6 sets. We have much more modern equipment. We certainly have better cameras, and that's all due to the volunteers that come down here and do what they can do. And let's not forget those that go out amongst the community and do parades and do shows and do other things. While we have all those people down here, we also would like to extend an invitation to people that would like to do something for the studio. There's always room for volunteers. One of the things that I know Sharon and I want to do that we did years ago is go to all the downtown businesses and spend 10 minutes in there and just highlight what they do. We promised the business people we'd do that, and I'll do that. But if there's anybody out there that would like to take on that chore and just visit the businesses, spend 10 minutes in there, talk about what they have. It's a great advertisement tool, and it advertises both the business, Tri-23, and the city. So if there's anybody out there that would like to do that, come on down and just show your interest, or if there's anybody who would like to do anything else, come on down. But above all, we can't continue to do this without pledges. So if you have an opportunity to get on the phone and call, what's the numbers?
856-2672 and 856-2673.
Okay, and I know that in big-time telethons, you make a lot of money, not by listening to people speak, but by listening to music, and I see them lining up, so maybe I'll turn the mic back over to the mayor, and then the music will play and the money will roll in.
Well, again, thanks, Dan, and I just want to tell everyone that if you watch our council meetings, it's due to volunteers here at Tri-23. Anytime we need some assistance, they're here for us. We want to be here for them, and also we want our citizens to be here for them. So pick up the phone, reach in your pocket, write the check, make the pledge, and keep these folks rolling so that they can keep up the fine work that they do for our community, and we certainly appreciate all your efforts.
Thank you very much. That really means so much. Money would mean more, but that means so much. How's that? I'm so subtle. We have, oh, isn't that wonderful? Look at this. Ask and ye shall receive. Now, if it was so easy to get it from all the rest of you, that would be wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Mayor and Mr. Siegel. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Again, we want you to donate. Those Odell's gift certificates are gone. We sold them at the full face value of $50, and that's what we're looking for. We still have the tattoo parlor at $100. We have McCutcheon's oil change, and we have Port Jervis Diner. We have 2 gift certificates at $25 a piece, 856-2672 and 856-2673. And now we have Get Fiddle for you.
Got a great big hole in the bottom of my shoes. Honey, let me be a salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I don't want to be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty Look here, Sal, I know you run down back in Fort Shoe. Honey, let me be a salty dog. I want to be a salty dog, or I don't want to be your man at all. Well, honey, let me be a salty dog. I was down in the wildwood, sitting on a log, got my finger on my trigger and my eye on a hog. Honey, let me be a salty dog. Let me be a salty dog, or I don't want to be your man at all. Honey, let me be a salty dog. Well, I pulled the trigger and the gun said go. The shot fell over in New Mexico. Well, honey, let me be a salty dog. I want to be a salty dog, or I don't want to be your man at all. Honey, let me be a salty dog. Whoa, 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 darling.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you. How you guys doing tonight? Make sure you call in. We need all the money we can get.
Bring money. Because
Yeah?
one for the money, 2 for the show, a 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but lay off my blue suede. You can knock me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. You can do anything that you wanna do, but I only lay off of them shoes. Now don't you step on my blue suede shoe. So you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. So you can burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. You can do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off with them shoes. Now don't you step on blue suede shoes. So you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Lay it for me, darling. Well, you can knock me down, step in my face, you can slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off with them shoes. Now don't you step on a blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Well, it's blue, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, so you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Take it away. It's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show, a 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of them blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Great to be here.
Anybody worried today? I'm not worried.
I wouldn't be worried.
No?
Not unless people don't send in money.
Yeah, we'd worry if you don't send
Then
in
we have
money.
to worry about that.
We need you to send in
Other
money
than that, we ain't worried.
because we like to play on the TV
And if we
show.
were to be worried, we wouldn't be worried long.
Right? Our next tune is Birdman Blues.
Take it away, darling. Well, I went across the river and I lay down to sleep. I went down the river
make sure you send that money in.
We want to thank Gift Biddle for coming on and helping us, and they've done quite a few shows for the different people down here. Okay, now it's back to business. Sitting next to me is my son Alan, and he has something to say.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see like this programs keep going on, you know, like for another year, please give a little. I mean, dig into those pockets, just give a little bit. I mean, it's all volunteer. It's a no-profit organization, and if you want to see programs like the Mr. Phil Show and Carol Eckert Show, like stay in business, just please give.
Right. I just want to say something before I read some pledges. This is our 18th telethon, and in Hebrew, the word 18 means high, to life, lahayim. So if everybody out there could give life, lahayim, to life, $18, that would be beautiful. And what's even better is double life. If anybody could give $36, let's say, to life, double life to lahayim. And that's what's known as a mitzvah. And we use the word tzedakah. It's a good deed. So please help us out. In the meantime, we want to thank the following. We want to thank Smokey's Land. They made a beautiful donation to us. Thank you so much. We want to thank Mellily Realty. They made a beautiful, Malloy Realty. They made a beautiful donation. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now we're going to sell a few things, okay? The Cornucopia Restaurant outside of Port Jervis on Route 209. What a great place that is to eat. I mean, that's one of the top places in this area. And we have a gift certificate here for $50. Imagine going out to eat and having a great meal there for $50. You can't beat that. So please call up for this Cornucopia Restaurant gift certificate. We also want to thank the Tri-R Deli on Route 209. They donated cold cuts, meat, and cheese platters and accessories over here to Tri-23 for our telethon for our guests today. Okay? Now, I have something else here. I have a gift certificate for $50 for Mount Top Seafood and Grill. Wow! Seafood. I mean, just thinking of that just makes me hungry, but I have to stay here today and do this telethon. I mean, right now, I'm so tempted to take this and run out the door, but I have to serve the folks out here today. I have a job to do, so why don't you do it for me? Go out and enjoy it and call up and give a $50 donation or whatever, or more if you want to support us even more for this great gift certificate for the Mount Top Seafood Grill or the Cornucopia Restaurant over here in Port Jervis, New York. And we're not, the phones are not ringing. I mean, don't sit here and look at me or Alan or anybody else. Come on, go to your phones. And I'm sure a lot of you have portable phones where you could do both at one time if you just don't want to get up off the couch and leave this telethon, because we really need you very bad. And Diane's going to tell you more.
I have a really good idea if they don't want to look at you. A really good idea to stop looking at Mr. Phil is to go to your phone and donate some money to us. If you want him to shut up, call up and donate some money to us. I don't know who did it. I chopped them up in little pieces and I threw them in the closet. Somebody put them back together. Oh, dear God, we're stuck with them. Please give us a call and shut up Mr. Phil.
Whatever you say, Diane. Well, what's with the cigarettes? Hey, Diane, whoa. What's with the cigarettes on TV? What do you bring that with you?
What do you got there, Lila? Diane, we have Mountain View. Okay. We just got some more donations in. We got from Mountain View Restaurant on Route 209. We got a $50 donation from them. Thank you very much, Mountain View Restaurant. owner of Mountain View Restaurant is David Petrie. And thank you very much. Please, everybody, follow suit. They're out there. They're calling. You eat in their restaurants. They must respect us enough to give us money. Alan's trying to grab the mic from me. He doesn't realize it don't work. I'm a woman, and I'm bigger than you. All right. Shut him up. Shut him up. Send us money. Thank you.
I got an idea. I know a great idea. If everybody gives a lot of money, we'll start a Diane show.
You got an idea?
Yeah, how about a Diane
You
show?
got I didn't know Wood could think.
Oh, I could think to have a Diane show.
Have a Diane show?
Yeah, have you start a show here. Oh, yes.
What am I going to do?
Oh, you'll think of it.
Yeah, will I?
Just be mean and evil. That's all you have to do.
All right, there's
Because
another reason for
because
you to
you're a
call.
blabbermouth.
There's another reason for you to call. If you want me to start my own show, call me, tell me so, and give me some money. If you don't want me to start my own show and you want to shut me up, call up, tell me to shut up, and pay me to do it.
Good enough.
And
Well
those
said.
numbers again, folks, are 856-2672 and 856-2673.
And my son grew up with this station. I mean, he came here when he was a little boy and spent all this time on this station all these years. And now we want to introduce an old friend of ours, somebody that we love dearly, a great friend of mine. I brought it to the station years ago, and it could have been one of the greatest things I ever done. A real sweetheart and a great singer of mine, Judy Norman.
Thank you, Mr. Phil. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Sarah D. when you get here. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Tri 23. This is like, I feel like Orange County has become an unofficial home, away from home for me, even though I'm from Dutchess County. And I want to give a shout out to Sharon McCain of the Uncommon Grounds. Carl and Sharon set me up with hosting every 2 weeks, every couple of weeks, a Sunday afternoon music showcase. And I'm very happy to say it's become extremely successful. Even I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised at the talent because we've had bands such as Ezra's Plateau, we've had Git Fiddle, who just played, we've had Mr. Phil on, we've had very, very talented gentleman, Chuck Cahill, and we're going to get a couple more people. The next one is going to be November 24th, and we're hosting that, and we're going to have Mason Bell and a guy named William Perez Bush, who is, he looks like Lenny Kravitz, and he sounds 1,000 times better, in my opinion. He's awesome, and he was Grammy nominated as a musician, and he's going to be on the Uncommon Ground stage November 24th, and we have the bass player for Bobby Ray Bishop's band. So, and I'm going to do a couple of tunes myself. So, anyway, I'm Judy, and this is my new guitar. So, this is an Esteban guitar, and I love this thing, and you should hear, when I plug it into the amp that came with it, it sounds like metal, but I'm not doing metal tonight. I'm going to do something that was written by the late Terry Kath, but I'm going to do it a little slower. And I've done this song before. So this goes out to everybody at Try 23 for the telethon, and thanks for having me on. This goes out to you guys. When I'm with you, doesn't matter where we are, over the shelves, where does it matter? Time passes much too quickly
sing it to you. Whoa, whoa, wish I could sing it to you. Oh, 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 mostly I'm silent, silent, la 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 la. Never think of bad words to say. When I kiss you, I feel 1,000 different feelings over the chills all over my body. And when I feel them without a size but with one, wish I could put into words. Whoa, wish I could put into words. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mostly I'm silent, silent. La 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 la. Silent. More than a beginning.